Welcome back to Ecchiversepedia! Today, we're breaking down the 7 waifus every harem anime needs. The main girl, the childhood friend, the tsundere, the shy, soft girl, the dangerous one, the princess, and the troublemaker. Basically, the perfect simp trap. Like, subscribe, and comment which harem waifu type ruins you the fastest. Now let's open the sacred files. Number 1. The main girl. Every harem anime needs a main girl. She is the one the camera wants you to notice first, the one on the poster, the one in the opening, the one who gets dramatic lighting, emotional music, and a suspicious amount of screen time. She might not always win immediately, but the anime makes sure you understand one thing. This girl is important. Think about Tohka from Date Alive. She crashes into Shito's life with full main character aura. She is powerful, confused, emotional, and somehow the whole plot immediately bends around her. Or Lala from To Love Ru. She literally falls from the sky and turns Rito's normal life into a full-time Degen disaster. That is main girl behavior. The main girl is usually the first big waifu explosion. She brings the premise, she creates the conflict, she forces the MC out of his boring life and into the sacred battlefield of romantic confusion. And for simps, she is dangerous because she feels like the canon choice. Even if best girl is hiding somewhere else, even if the childhood friend has history, even if the dangerous girl has more aura, the main girl gets that chosen by the universe energy. And that is why the gooners keep watching. Because once the main girl appears, the harem has officially begun. Main girl energy is simple. She does not enter the story, she hijacks the timeline. Number 2, the childhood friend. The most tragic creature in the harem kingdom, the childhood friend has known the MC for years. She probably walked to school with him, probably made him lunch, probably remembered his birthday, probably had emotional investment before the opening theme even started. And what does anime do? It sends one transfer student with weird hair and nuclear-level plot armor, and suddenly childhood friend is fighting for her life. That is cruel. The childhood friend usually represents comfort. She knows the real him. She was there before all the nonsense. She understands his habits, his family, his dreams, his embarrassing middle school phase. But in harem anime, that is also the problem. She is too normal, too safe, too familiar. And anime loves to punish safe. Look at Misakoi. Kosaki Onodera has soft, sweet, childhood crush energy. She clearly likes Raku. Raku clearly has feelings too. But the plot keeps throwing fake relationship drama, misunderstandings, and Chitoge's Tsundere hurricane into the room. That is the childhood friend curse. She can be perfect and still lose momentum to the girl who kicked the plot open. For simps, the childhood friend is painful because she activates the "she deserved better" response. She is not always the loudest, she is not always the spiciest, but she has emotional history, and that makes every missed confession feel like a personal attack. The childhood friend does not need to win the harem. She wins the comment section. Number 3, the tsundere. The tsundere is one of harem anime's deadliest weapons. She says, "I hate you." But the blush says, "I already lost." She expresses love through yelling, denial, violence, and insults that are way too specific. And somehow, every Degen goes, "Yeah, that's the one." If every girl was sweet and honest, the harem would end in 3 episodes. But the tsundere delays everything. She attacks the MC for breathing. She gets jealous, denies it, then sees another girl near him and enters combat mode. That is entertainment. Chitoge from Nisakoi is the perfect example. She and Raku clash instantly, argue constantly, then get forced into a fake relationship. Basically, harem gasoline. Every insult becomes tension, every fight becomes chemistry, every blush becomes evidence. Louise from the familiar of Zero is also classic tsundere energy. She summons Saito by accident, treats him like a walking mistake, and still builds one of anime's most iconic tsundere dynamics. The tsundere works because she gives simps a challenge. she is not soft right away. You have to survive the storm before you get the Dere. Tsundere logic is simple. If she yells your name like you ruined her life, congratulations, you might be winning. Number 4, the shy soft girl. Every harem needs one girl who speaks at 30% volume, but somehow has 300% waifu power. She is gentle, nervous, soft, easily embarrassed, and dangerously good at making simps act protective. This is the girl who blushes once, and suddenly, the whole comment section treats her like a national treasure. The shy soft girl balances the harem. When the tsundere is yelling, when the dangerous girl is plotting, when the princess is causing rich girl drama, she gives everyone emotional oxygen. She is comfort, she is sweetness, she is the please protect her button. Asia from High School DxD fits this perfectly. She has innocent, precious energy next to the louder girls around Issei. Miku from the quintessential quintuplets also nails it. Quiet voice, reserved personality, low-key confidence once she opens up. That is the soft girl formula. She does not need to dominate the room. One small smile and the simps fold instantly. And if she has shy opai energy, it is over. She just sits quietly in the corner and somehow becomes best girl. Number 5, the dangerous girl. Every harem needs one girl who makes the audience think, she is cute, and I might not survive her. This is the red flag waifu, the girl who smiles too calmly, the girl who knows too much, the girl whose entrance makes the music change. She is not just part of the harem, she is a threat with eyelashes. Kurumi Tokisaki from Date Alive is the queen of this type. Beautiful, mysterious, elegant, terrifying. She does not enter a scene, she lowers the room temperature. Even when she is not the main girl, she steals attention instantly. Akeno from High School DxD also fits the dangerous Ada energy. Soft voice, sweet smile, but every look says she knows exactly what she is doing. This type matters because the harem needs tension. The main girl gives destiny. The childhood friend gives comfort. The tsundere gives yelling and blushes. But the dangerous girl gives the episode a pulse. She makes the MC nervous. She makes the other girls alert. She makes simps say things they should probably keep in drafts. Why do gooners love her? Because red flags look better in HD. She is not the safest choice, but she is the spicy one. Dangerous girl rule number 1. If she smiles while threatening someone, she has already won. Number 6, the princess. Also known as the Ojo-sama, the rich girl, the noble girl, or the girl who enters like the animation budget just increased. This type has status, money, power, confidence, maybe servants, maybe an alien empire, maybe a laugh that sounds like it has tax benefits. The princess type makes the harem feel bigger. It is no longer just awkward school romance. Now we have family names, arranged marriages, alien kingdoms, devil bloodlines, or one girl who thinks normal people are cute little peasants. Lala from To Love Ru is perfect for this. She is literally an alien princess. She crashes into Rito's life and turns his normal crush situation into intergalactic romantic nonsense. That is not a meet cute. That is a harem invasion. Rias from High School DxD also has noble queen energy. Confident, powerful, elegant. Total, I own the room before I enter it aura. The princess type attracts simps because she feels high value. She has presence, she has status, she has you are lucky I even looked at you energy. And when a girl like that chooses the most normal guy alive, the fantasy becomes insane. Princess waifu rule. If she has royalty, money, or supernatural status, and still picks the average MC, the harem economy is officially broken. Number 7, the troublemaker. Every harem needs one girl who exists to make the situation worse. Not better, worse. She causes misunderstandings, interrupts serious moments, says the wrong thing at the worst time, starts problems, then acts shocked when consequences appear. And somehow, she becomes everyone's favorite. The troublemaker is not always the main romantic threat. Sometimes she is the little sister type. Sometimes she is the mischievous friend. Sometimes she understands the harem better than the MC and treats it like a science experiment. Momo from To Love Ru Darkness is perfect for this. She does not just watch the mess, she manages it. Terrifying. Yotsuba from the quintessential quintuplets also works as the softer version. Energetic, helpful, silly, always pushing the group into weird situations. And in Nisekoi, Marika brings high-volume fiancé drama the second she appears. That is what the troublemaker does. She changes the tempo. The harem cannot stay calm when she is around. For Simps and Gooners, she is pure entertainment. Maybe not the safest choice, maybe not the deepest character, but every time she appears, the episode wakes up. Troublemaker rule. If the MC finally gets a peaceful romantic moment, she will arrive in 3, 2, 1. There she is. So what did we learn today? Every harem anime needs 7 sacred waifu types. The main girl brings destiny. The childhood friend brings pain. The tsundere brings blushes and violence. The shy, soft girl brings comfort. The dangerous girl brings red flag aura. The princess brings status. And the troublemaker brings property damage. 1 average guy, 7 impossible girls. 0 healthy communication. That is harem anime. A waifu tournament disguised as a plot. Now, help me pick the next Ecchiversepedia episode. A quiz is popping up on screen. Vote now! And if you have another title, write it in the comments. Like this video if your harem ranking is already toxic. Subscribe for more Ecchiversepedia. And comment which harem waifu type is your weakness. Stay cultured, stay Degen, and remember, if every girl is best girl, the MC is the problem. Thank you for watching. Yatta!